Now, first on the Western Slope, you're watching KREX 5 News at 10 p.m.
Weekend is right around the corner. Thank you for choosing KREX 5 News. I'm Logan Wilbur. Well, it's a hot topic around Colorado. Should lawmakers pass a bill that would make it harder for parents to opt out of their child for vaccination programs? KREX 5 reporter Mike Kretz takes a look at how some parents aren't so sure lawmakers should regulate vaccine options.
I'm for the choice of deciding what's best for my kids.
When it comes to childhood vaccination and laws, some parents in Mesa County say the two shouldn't mix.
I should not be required to get my kids the flu shot in order for them to be in school. My kids are behind on vaccinations. Their school has let me just sign a piece of paper until I get it done.
Enter House Bill 1913-12, a law aimed at making those exemption forms standardized and harder to attain. According to this 12-page report put out by the CDC, Colorado ranks 49 out of all 49 states that track childhood vaccinations. The lawmakers who are trying to pass this bill, they want to bring that dead last ranking up.
We are seeing a little bit less in our overall vaccination rates for Mesa County than we are across the state. So we definitely at Mesa County Public Health want to work on getting that number up a bit.
Some parents, they're skeptical.
I don't see why county health nurse or bureaucrats in Denver should have access to my kids' health care.
Mesa County Public Health says to parents who have concerns,
if you have questions about vaccinations, you are unsure about the process, come talk to us. And then for anyone who maybe cost is an issue or insurance is an issue, we do have programs available that can help with that. So you can get vaccinated for low to no cost.
As for the bill, Sheila had this to say to lawmakers.
Give us a little leeway. Let us be the parents. Let us be the ones that decide what's best for our kids.
First on the Western Slope, Mike Kretz, KREX 5 News.
Colorado Public Radio reports that Governor Polis indicated on Wednesday he won't sign the bill in its current form. We'll be sure to bring you all developments as they become available. Investigators are working to determine the cause of a house fire which forced the closure of a downtown Grand Junction road. Shortly before 8 p.m. on Thursday, firefighters responded to an apartment on the 800 block of Grand Avenue. While crews worked to clear the two-story building, police closed Grand Avenue at 7th and 9th Streets. Officials with GJFD say the fire occurred inside one of the 4 occupied units, but luckily the tenant wasn't home at the time and nobody suffered any injuries. A department spokesperson says fire and heat damage was contained to just one unit, but the other units have water and smoke damage. They are temporarily unlivable. Westbound lanes of I-70 reopened Friday afternoon after a fiery crash involving more than 24 vehicles and 4 semi-trucks on Thursday killed at least 4 people. Investigators worked to remove the wreckage of burned cars and semis Friday morning. CDOT crews are removing the top layers of pavement and replacing it before the highway can reopen in both directions. Officials say they anticipate having that done sometime this week. 2 Grand Junction's heroes will be remembered with new words of history. Medal of Honor recipient Charles Rundle of the Civil War and Harold Operly of the Red Cross will be added to the Veterans Monument. KREX 5 News reporter Rob Hagan has more.
For they shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn them. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we shall remember them.
It has often been said the past is behind us, the future is not promised, and the present is a gift. Well, presently, a past Grand Junction treasure will be removed, but will return.
We're removing a monument, we're refurbishing it and adding some more information on it.
I'm here at the Orchard Mesa Cemetery where the Veterans Monument was removed just moments ago. But this monument was removed for a good cause.
Past department commander, Sons of Union Veterans, which helped dedicate this back on May 30th, 1935. So our group's still here. So it's nice to see when this went up. Now we're going to finish it, take it down today, and then rededicate it on May 25th, 2019.
So how does one refurbish an 84-year-old monument? It's simple.
We clean it with an acid wash, and then we're going to re-engrave some more information on it and update it for Gary. We do quite a bit for war memorials, so we do it several times a year.
That was Rob Hagan reporting. For more information about the monument refurbishing or to inquire about the rededication ceremony, you can call Gary Brewer at 970-241-5842. A Mesa County man found guilty on 3 charges in connection with his wife's murder appears in court today for a sentencing hearing. Court officials say Caleb Prettyman received 48 years for second-degree murder, 32 years for first-degree assault, and 12 months for child abuse. During the trial, a witness told the court Prettyman called him to ask if he was sitting down before explaining that he, Prettyman, had killed his wife. That witness later called 911, sending police to the residence where Melissa Prettyman was found dead. Meanwhile, a man who acknowledged shooting and killing 3 people at a Planned Parenthood clinic in Colorado remains mentally incompetent to stand trial. A judge made that ruling today in the case of Robert Deer, who's charged with 179 counts, including murder and attempted murder for the 2015 incident in Colorado Springs. Deer remains at a state mental hospital in Pueblo. His mental health status must undergo regular reviews. He was first judged to be legally incompetent in May of 2016. Well, opponents of the new Colorado oil and gas law, Senate Bill 181, that puts public safety ahead of production, are dropping an attempt to overturn it this year. They said Thursday they may try again in the year 2020. They had planned to ask voters this November to repeal and replace the law, but Colorado Secretary of State's office rejected 4 versions of their proposed ballot initiative last week. City of Montrose's Public Works Department is working on turning a portion of Junction Avenue between Main Street and South 1st Street into a one-way street. The work is expected to last until May 6th. The area is south of Horsefly Brewing Company and will be closed each day from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Adobe Creek Golf Course was the host of the Old Fossil Golf Tournament today. The tournament was a fundraiser for the Museums of Western Colorado and Family West Health. KRX5 was a media sponsor for the tournament and even put a team on the course. While those swings look like something you'd probably see on the PGA Tour, the team was only able to finish tied for 4th. Better luck next year. We weren't completely absent from the prizes, however. KRX5 morning anchor Jennifer Lee, she took home the prize of women's longest drive. Congratulations, Jen. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring in Chief Meteorologist Chris Nation. Chris, you were telling us yesterday that there was a chance this golf tournament may get a little bit of rain and we were going to miss